Hello, and welcome again to another episode of 5 Minutes with Franza. I'm your host, Dr. Thomas Franza. Today, we're going to look at the Hitachi Starboard that's located in the Research Leadership Learning Center here at Dowling College on the Brookhaven campus. I'm going to show you some of the basics so that you can get up and running with the Hitachi Starboard. Maybe later on we'll come back in another episode and look how we can really incorporate it into our class to give us some really rich content. The basics is the Starboard has two different modes, like most interactive whiteboards. The default mode is a pointer, okay? Plain and simple, where I click on the board is where the mouse pointer goes, okay? It's pretty straightforward. I double tap the same way that I would double click on the mouse. That is the normal mode that it's in. The second mode is actually what's called a pen mode, and that allows me to draw on the screen, very similar to the way you might use a whiteboard, okay? Or flip charts, which some people are very comfortable with. So, let's get started. If I want to use it in just plain old-fashioned, mouse mode or control mode, I can click and bring up a website. As a matter of fact, this website, www.hitachi-soft.com/starboard. I'll put a link on the website right here. You will be able to go and you can do a whole bunch of downloads and get some cool programs to make it a little bit more feature-rich. But we'll save that for another episode. Let's look at pen mode. Over here on the side, I have my control menu. This little button, when I click on that, will actually, minimizes it, right? So that's small, so it's out of the way, so it's not as cumbersome. Click on it again, it brings it back up. While I'm in pen mode, you'll notice that you see I have Untitled Starboard software, and the screen actually has a line around it. What I've done is it's taken a screen capture of my desktop, and now I can start drawing on it. I can choose my pen colors, black, red, gotta get my fingers working, green, okay, and you get it, blue, and then yellow is like a highlighter if you're so inclined. Okay, so what I could do is if I was showing somebody the basics on how to use a computer, I might use this screen capture and I can show them that we have icons here on the side. Some icons that you really want to look at are my computer and my network spaces. I could do this. But you'll see after a while, things really start getting cluttered. What do? I need a new page. Now in a flip chart, I would just pull up a new page. Well, guess what? I say, new page. And now I have a blank page, and I can start writing on this, and this would be page 2. And guess what? I need another page. I can say, new page, and now this would be my third page. And I can keep doing this until the cows come home. What happens if one of the members of the audience says, oh, could you go back to the previous page? There was something I wanted to see. Well, guess what? That's what this is over here. I can do previous. See, previous now brings me back. Next brings me forward, so I can move back and forth through my pages the same way I could through my flip charts. If for some reason I made a mistake, I can use the eraser, that's right over here, or I could clear the entire screen altogether. Usually it's going to ask you, do you want to clear it? You say, okay, and now just wipe that sheet away. Usually I don't like to wipe stuff out, the whole page. I'll just say next, and we'll leave it to be. You can also insert documents, and that's right over here. I can, a PowerPoint, a Word. In this case, let's just insert, I don't know, let's find a still image. Okay, and we have, the airplanes, I like that. It comes on up. I can rotate it if I need to. I can make it larger or smaller. Once I have it, I click OK, and now that will pull it onto my screen. You see, and now all of a sudden we can do our annotations. Notice, eraser. Notice the cool logo. Okay? We can point these things out. When we're done, we could click exit. You could give it a name if you wanted to. Choose save. Once it's saved, if I need to jump back for any reason from pen mode, I can click on that. But right now I'm out already because I saved it up. In the My Documents folder, you will see a folder called Starboard. Starboard, you'll see a folder called Data. Right here, 0004, and yours might be 5, 6, or 7. Just look for the largest number. Double click on it, and in the Thumbs folder, you will see each of the pages that we created. These are PNG files. You can copy them up to your Blackboard shell if you were doing this in a class, or you can send them as an email attachment, right? I mean, one of the things when we do flip charts is that the guy who did the flip chart takes them and leaves. Well, now everybody can have a copy of them. And that's about it. Copy this off to your flash drive, send it as an email attachment. You're done. That's how easy it is to use the Hitachi Starboard for its basic features. I hope you found this episode of 5 Minutes with Franza very useful. Once again, I'm your host, Dr. Thomas Franza, and thank you for watching.